Hello, everyone. Welcome to Cabbage Patch Soap. My name is Laura, and today we will be making the wolf soap after we take care of a couple other things. So I'm just going to get my gloves on because we need to cut the bunny soap from Saturday's live. So I'm going to get that unmolded after I get my gloves on. I hope everybody had a great weekend. Hi, Stacy. Welcome. Just putting my gloves on here. See what you're saying here. Okay. Hope you had a good weekend. Whoops. I messed up that glove. Let me get a different one. Still sick? Jeez. I hope you feel better soon. It's no fun being sick, that's for sure. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and grab the paper. Alright. Got the paper. I just got to cut it. That way we'll have something to put the soaps on. Alright. Alright. I got this. I can't type. Well, you get a pass when you're sick, you know. Can't be expected to do things like type and whatnot. Alright. Let me move this out of the way. There we go. Okay. So this is the little one that we made. I feel like this camera is crooked again. Okay, well, there we go. So it looks like the little grassy texture held up, which is good. Let me just pull this out. Oh, that smells really good. Very nice, like strawberry candy scent. And then you see it's like a little mound of grass. There's a little bunny. I'll set that here. And I'll go ahead and move this out of the way, and then we'll get the rest of the soap out of here. Okay. Take this out. All right. I'm going to push this up from the bottom. Okay, there we go. And there's the green. You can see the green to the blue. So that part worked okay. Yep. All right. Set that down. And okay. Yeah, it did come out really cute. That little one. I'm glad. You know how I always say, I never know how it's going to turn out for sure. So somebody else pointed out, maybe it was you even, somebody said it was like Christmas morning. And it is. It is, because I never know for sure how it's going to be. Okay. You know, I want to turn this around because I want to make sure that I don't cut the bunnies. I want to make sure I'm going between them. It's a little bit easier to line it up this way. Okay, I think the bunnies will be okay. Let's see. There we go. Clunk. All right, let's see what they look like. Let's get this one. And there we go. There's a bunny hopping through the grass. And I don't know if the camera picks this up, but it has a nice fade from this green to the blue. It looks like they're sitting in like a little hill or like valley of grass. That actually turned out better than I expected, I guess. And there's the top. So you can see the grass, little bunny. I'm really happy that turned out. Okay. I love doing experiments that actually come out good. There's that. It's almost like fog or mist, like how it will obscure the colors and like the lines and stuff, if you know what I mean. Like, so it's like you could tell the horizon's supposed to be here, but it's, I don't know. It's easier to tell in person, I think, because I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but it looks almost like a foggy day, and there's grass. I'm super, super happy. Hi, Ian. Welcome. I'm glad you like it, Stacy. Yeah, it did. So glad it came out cute. So there's the top, and then there's the side, and it smells like strawberries. So maybe they're in a strawberry field. I keep stopping to smell it. Yeah, I like the strawberry. That strawberry fragrance I got is pretty good. Okay, so these are little end pieces, which happen to get bunnies in them, so that's good too. And those will get cut up for samples. Put that together. And then let me go ahead and put these on the shelf. And just a second here. Yeah, I got a good place I can put them. Okay. Sometimes I forget to assign a spot to them before I unmold it. So, all right. I'm going to go ahead and put them on the shelf. Yeah, strawberry bunnies. She wanted strawberry scented, so I made the bunnies pink, like strawberries. Maybe they turn pink from all the strawberries that they eat. All right. All right, that's on the shelf. I'm just going to put the little ones on the shelf also. All right, there we go. Okay. Those are bunnies, not wolves. Yes, very good. Very observant of you. Yeah, he knows. He's just trolling me. It's fine. The yeah, her niece wanted the one of the bunnies. That was a very good choice. Very good scent. Very good scent choice. And the colors were really good that she wanted. So, actually, she just wanted the fragrance, right? I don't think she chose the colors, did she? Well, anyways, whatever. It ended up okay one way or another. It's soap in the end, after all. But yeah, the strawberry smells really good. It's definitely one that I used to make into. I used to make body spray with it and a couple other things because it's a really good strawberry. If you like sweet strawberries. All right. So it's like more of a sweet strawberry than a tart strawberry, I guess is where I'm going with that. All right, let me get the rest of the soap off of here. Need to get the big pieces off before I can put it back. I still am considering doing a I don't know, the tutorial of all the stuff that I think would probably be boring to most people, but maybe you guys would like it. I don't know. I never know what people will and won't like, but thinking of doing like cleaning some of the equipment and showing you how it's done and like a behind the scenes sort of a thing. Okay. Yeah, just strawberry scented and strawberry. Yep. Okay. Yes. Or bunny scented and strawberry. Yep, yep. Well, regardless, she did a good job because it does smell really good. Okay. So got that put away. I'm just gonna clean the rest of this off. And oops, sorry. Just a second, let me get this soap out of here. Hello, soap crumbs. All right. Okie dokie. So for this one, the wool soap, this took quite a bit of time. Um, oh, but first, we have one more delay. Actually, it's not a delay. It's something really cool. So I got something in the mail. I wonder who it's from. That'd be fun to do an unboxing here. So this arrived in my P.O. box. Are you the one who sent this, Stacy? Because it didn't have the name of the person on here. But I crossed out all addresses and stuff just in case. But it's probably on the inside. Okay. I'm going to open it and see. It's always super fun to get stuff in the mail. Let's see what it is. Watch it be a glitter bomb. That would be fun. We'd have glittery wolf soap. Oh, there's papers. Okay, it says... Yes, it's from you. Thank you, Stacy. Awesome. Okay. Wait, I got all the papers out. Okay. What does it say? What does it say? Whoa, awesome. This is huge. What is this? Oh, wow. This is going to be enormous. I have to open this. Okay, we got to put this together and see how this looks. They taped it. Don't they know I'm tape challenged? Okay, there we go. Okay, so here's this half. Oh, this is so cool. Okay, so look, you guys, see. Well, Stacy knows because she got it, but it's 2 halves. So you put it together like this. I have little tiny ones, so I do not have a big one. Oh, this is going to be awesome. This will make so much soap. Okay, so these little pieces interlock here. There we go. It's like a giant Ziploc thing, but it's silicone. All right. Okay, so there's that. And here's the top. Okay, and see, this is cool because it has the support at the bottom, so it'll stand up on its own. Whoa, cool. Let me see if the little discs fit inside. I bet we could do the... What is it? It didn't blow up or nothing? I know. That's okay. That's okay. If you want to send stuff that blows up, Ian, you can. Okay, so here's the disc. So these are like the little discs that we made that soap with. Oh, look, it fits. Oh, cool. We can do this instead of maybe we can use this on Thursday or Saturday. That'd be so cool instead of the little chip containers. I gotta find out how much soap this holds. It's got to be the same as the cans, because the cans are about the same height. Well, thank you so much. This is awesome. We can make some really cool soaps in here. And maybe do another one of those moon soaps with the cats. We could do like a planet. There's a lot of cool things that you could do with the column. Make this like one big soap and put a thread down it and pretend it's a candle. Yeah, it's like my Pringles can mold. Exactly. Yeah. Thank you so much, Stacy. This is fantastic. Oh man, this is definitely one that I needed forever. Those stupid Pringles cans. I mean, the Pringles cans are great, but this will be better because this will last forever. Now I gotta play with it and get it all perfectly lined up. Oh, there we go. That feels more secure. I had it wrong the first time. There we go. Oh yeah, that's really nice. This will be so good. And what's cool about the silicone is you can like put it in the freezer, you can put it in the oven and stuff. You don't have to worry about it getting distorted from the like humidity and the temperature changes and stuff like that. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, you know what's neat? These little bags, they come in if you keep the molds in them. Actually, I better put them inside of itself so it doesn't warp. But if you keep the molds inside these bags, they stay really clean because silicone likes to pick up everything. It'll pick up dust and hair, and that's the only downside to it is like you practically have to keep them in plastic all the time or they get dirty. But these little bags, usually they like if they come with something like this, you can just keep it in here and then it'll stay nice and clean all the time. Oh, this is awesome. Yeah, let's definitely either on Thursday or Saturday, let's definitely do another one of those pull through soaps that we made and we'll use this. You got to come up with some colors. That'd be awesome. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, this is like I said, this is definitely one I needed. This is gonna be so great. I'm gonna put it up with my cutters so that we can use it on the next live. But yeah, think of some colors or fragrances, and I'll make you the I'll make your design. Thank you so much. I don't even know what to say. That's so awesome. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is before I forget, make the wolf soap. So here is the oils and the lye water. Um, and then I've got the little pieces in here. I got some pieces, and then I've got some other pieces in here. And he wanted the Skittles scent, so I've got the Smell the Rainbow here by Nurture Soap. And I know you said purple and teal, so I've got this purple, which is called Purple Vibrance by Nurture Soap. It's a very good purple. It stays really true in the soap. It doesn't like morph or anything weird. Roll this out of the way. And then I've got this one is Proud Peacock from Nurture Soap. It's also one of my favorites. Very, very nice teal. It does really good in the soap. And then I have this, which is called Amaranth. It's a pink. Because I think you said he also liked pink. And I have kind of an interesting idea for using it. And let me see here. Oh no, you were up sick at 1 a.m. Oh my goodness. Right? That's what happens. But I still appreciate it. Hopefully you'll feel better soon. He loves pink. Okay, so because I have a really good idea for the pink, I was trying to decide how to use it, and I came up with something, and hopefully he likes it. So I've got 3 of these pouring containers, these little pitchers, and what we're going to do is divide the 3 colors up, and we're going to do like layers, kind of, but like how I explain, like more like drizzling layers in, and hopefully we'll get some neat lines and or either lines or dots, kind of like we did with the dinosaur soap with the greens. But I want it to kind of go to a lighter shade. You'll see why at the probably after I cut it, but you'll see why when I make it. So let me get my uh face shield on real quick, just a second. Okay, and it worked out really well anyway because the purples and teals are kind of like really jewel tone and really like bold in color, and I think that this pink will be a good contrast for the idea, and hopefully it looks the way like I'm envisioning in my head, but you know how that goes. And then I've got this little sprayer of sparkles for a reason. I'll tell you why later there. It'll be fun, hopefully. And in case we need it, because I never know until after I mix it, but I might use some white. I've got it dissolved in some oil, so maybe we'll need it, maybe we won't. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. So let's move all this out of the way for a second. Okay, and then this. Okay. Swirl this around. All right, so I'm just going to get this just barely mixed, kind of like how we did for the bunny soap, where I didn't get it super duper mixed in because I just wanted to get it enough to where we could separate it into the colors. And the fragrance should not accelerate, but I might wait until after we divide it to add it. I'll see. Okay. All right, that's pretty good. It's good enough for our purposes. So we're gonna pour it into here. There's that one. Oops. And this one. Okay, that's really good. All right, so I'm gonna move this here and then get the scraper and get the rest of this out. Oops. I dripped some. Just a moment. I get that cleaned up. Huh. That really did drip. I don't know what's going on. All right, let's pour it in here. I'm going to try to keep you guys in frame. I'm still messing with the camera angles until I can get the stand thing fixed. It's a really tall stand because I don't have anywhere on the table to put like a tripod. And something happened to it and it's acting funny, so I'm going to have to get another one soon. So until then, the angles might be all messed up. So if I go out of frame, just type really loud at me. Hopefully I'll look over and see it. Okay. Okay, so first, I'm going to put in the colors. Let me get the fragrance out before I forget. And let's do, so I want the pink in this one. So I'm going to put this way over there. All right. And then purple can go in this first one, and then we'll do teal. And I'm going to blend them up. Oh, come on. That's probably enough. But I want it to really be purple. Okay. That's plenty. Let's see what you're saying here. A dark blue. And then another blue, and then like a silver or white. Yeah, definitely. Those would all be excellent colors. Those would look really pretty together too. Maybe I can figure out how to do one of those like oil, like how I did for the boho rainbow. The like oil layer, but I don't know like if I pulled it through if it would get mixed in. It'd be worth trying. But yeah, I could even put silver in that. That'd be really pretty. Okay. There's not much in this one, so I'm just gonna dump it all in. Yeah, we need more than that. Okay, so I got that one used up. That's good. Trying to not have so many colors in multiple containers because it makes it harder to do inventory. All right. I'm just gonna get some of this out. There we go. That's more than enough of the teal. But those colors I want to be kind of like stronger colors. So the pink's going to go in here. I think what I'll do, I think I'll actually mix the pink first because it should impact the other two colors a little less. You know, basically I don't want to accidentally mix some purple or teal in with the pink because that'll mess it up. All right. All right. Looks like it needs a little more. It's a little on the orange side. Just a little bit. Okay. Getting this sparklies all over the camera again. Do I have patchouli? Yes, I do. And the ocean scents, I need to check. One of the ocean scents I think I do still have. The one, I think like the Iron Islands that we used for the lighthouse, I think that one is used up because I can double check, but that one might be used up. The other one though, the patchouli, I should still have some because I ordered when I had that little bit that I put in the small bottle, I had ordered a new bottle. So I just have to go and find it. But yeah, I do have patchouli. I'm pretty sure. And if I don't, I can order it and then we can just make it. We can just wait till it comes in to make it. But yeah. Okay, yeah. That's a nice pink. Okay, good. I want to clean off the stick blender real quick. And do the other two colors. All right, that's good enough. We'll do the purple. I don't want to overmix this because I don't want it to get too thick. I want it to stay a little bit runny. We still have quite a ways to go. Okay. And what I'll do, since this is more, this purple's a little bit bright, I'm going to wipe off the outside. There we go. Okay. Okay, there's the teal. That's a really nice teal. Alright, so what I'll do, scrape this off also, might as well. And then we'll mix the colors in by hand with a whisk or something. Or the fragrance. Did I say colors? The fragrance. We'll mix the fragrance in. I don't know what I said. Not important. Okay, that's done. Okay, so let me get the fragrance and the whisks. So here's this. Also, did you like the scent? There were a couple people who really liked it, and I'm trying to remember if you were one of the people who liked it. The Star Showers, which is the one that I put in the TV soap. Because I think I still have some of that also. Oh, it smells so good. Let me take this headset off real quick. That's it. Face shield. There we go. Yeah, I still have some of that too, so I can double check and make sure. Oh, this smells so good. Okay. I love the way that Skittles smell, but they're so sugary, but they smell so good. Okay, this smells exactly like candy. So we're putting that over there so I don't eat it. All right, so let's see. How do I want to do this? We're going to do the pink part last-ish. Let me think about how we're cutting this. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to go like this, I think, and we're going to put the colors in this way and see what happens. I'm just going to see. Normally we would put this all in one pot, but because I want to really control how the colors come out, that's not how we're going to do it. Yeah, so I'm going to start by putting in some color first and then the wolves. And the only reason why is because the wolves, I should show them to you. Isn't that the cutest thing? They're howling at the moon. But they have this big air pocket underneath them. So I want to have some soap down first before I set them in there. Okay, so let me get this in frame first. That'd be good, huh? I'm going to put down a little bit of purple. And then we're going to do the teal. And then some purple. And this is probably going to drip everywhere, so I'm completely expecting that. All right, some more purple. Whoops. That was a little more than I expected. All right. And then I'm going to hold off. I'm going to do purple next, but I'm going to put the wolves in now. I think there's enough in there that I can put them in like at an angle, and hopefully that will push the air out. That is my hope. All right, let's go for it. Let's see what happens. Whoa. Okay, so push out the air. Would it push the wolves backwards? No. Okay, there we go. You guys gotta stay upright. Gotta do this. Okay. Move them a little further away from the wall. Okay, so that's, I need to put some color behind them because they're, the color that's pushing from this side is too much and it's pushing it against the wall. Okay, so there's the purple. There we go, that's better. All right, I'm gonna let's sit down. There we go. All right, so now, okay, so I'm gonna move this over here. We're gonna keep going. And the trick is, unfortunately, since we got these wolves here, they're really tall. I need to be able to pour soap on both sides, and okay, there we go, to kind of keep it even, I guess, so that the wolves don't get pushed too far to one side or the other. Oops, come on. There we go. Okay, so I think we need a little more on the side. Come on. Okay, there we go. All right, a little purple here. Oh, I put those in wrong. I was meant to put the wolves this way. Oh, you know what? It won't matter. It won't matter. I'll just remove these lines. There we go. I'll have to redraw them so I can put the top on, but okay. Crisis averted. So, now I want to start adding a little bit of pink. Do a little pink, and then a little teal. And then a little purple. And a little pink. Oh, whoa. Okay, a little pink. Yes. All right, there's your pink. And now what we're going to do is, hopefully this will turn out. I've got some, I've got a little moon that he's howling at. So let me put that in. Let me get all these other pieces out. I get this paper. Okay, there's that. Move all this over here. Okay, now this moon, I don't know if it's going to go in one piece. It's kind of was fighting me the whole time, but okay, it looks purple on that end, but it's like a swirly purple and teal moon. And what I'm going to do is put a little bit of the silver down, like the moon is shining. And this chair is so noisy. All right. I'm going to put it here where we're putting the moon. And we're going to carefully, hopefully, set this in. It's coming in two pieces, so I'm just going to set it in two pieces so I don't do anything I regret. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Okay, and now I'm going to add, oops, that's not good. There we go. Perfect. Okay, now leave it alone before I mess it up. More sparkles around the moon, just a little bit, so it has like a little bit of a glowing effect. Maybe. I'm going to take this out so I can get a little more on the top. There we go. Okay. So got the moon, and then I'm going to put a little bit more pink. Actually, no, we're gonna go with the colors. So I'm gonna do a little bit more teal. And then what I'm going to do now is alternate like teal, pink, purple, pink, like that until this is full, so that the pink will be the more dominant color on the top, since the purple and teal were the more dominant color on the bottom. Okay, so we got purple. It's starting to thicken up. Come on. But it's still really fluid, actually. It's drizzling nicely. Okay, there's a purple. And pink. And then teal. Okay, and then pink. Okay, before we get too much further, I want to tap out any air bubbles. Okay, there we go. All right, and then we'll do some purple. There we go. And then some more pink. Okay. All right, so we're gonna, I think what we should do is stop here. And yes, by the light of the silver moon, exactly. Okay. Nice trying to get me to sing on camera. All right, so I'm gonna put this over there, this paper, and I'm gonna move this out of the way, clean this up, and we're gonna let this sit for a minute because I want to do some texture and something else on top. We also need to, or I need to put the little lines on here so that you can see what we're doing. I need this back. Let me just. Oh no, I forgot to do the other thing. Oh, I can still do it though. I can still do it. So I had made a couple of these pink stars, and I had meant to put them in, but what I'm going to do is set them on. Oops, not that one, I guess. Set them on top and push them down. We can do that. That will be fine. Yep, they're going right in, no problem. We'll do a couple of stars because I thought it would look cool. We'll see. We'll see what happens when it gets cut. Oops, there we go. Maybe one on the other side of the moon. Okay. And we could do a couple, maybe like one like right here, right on the surface, just under the top. There we go. Okay. So we got some stars. And okay, now I gotta draw those lines before I forget where I'm at. So let me just get this scraped off real quick so we can see what we're doing. And what are you guys saying here? I didn't put a glow in the dark moon, not this time. Don't trip and fall on the lid. I know, right? It's out to get me. It's okay. It's right here next to the thing, just out of my way. So I'm gonna leave it there since it's behaving itself, and then I'll pick it up when we're done here. That way I don't accidentally bump something else off the table. All right. Okay. Time to measure this. I'm going to make sure that I can see the corners clearly. Okay, that side's clear. That side's clear. Okay. All right. Let's measure this out. Making sure that's writing. Okay. This smells so good. Okay. This is a bad thing to sit here and smell this and not be able to eat it. Okay, I think the soap batter is. I wiped it off, but I don't think I got enough of it off. But I can see enough. I know you guys probably can't tell, but I can actually see enough of this to where I think I can put the toppers on. I just want to not make any mistakes. So there we go. That's a little darker. And this last one. There we go. Got that. Okay, good. So we'll put the moons there. This is still really soft. I can see it kind of pooling towards me. So I'm going to give it a couple more minutes. Let's go ahead and put the leftover batter in here. Let's see what looks good. This one looks fine. All right, so I'm going to push this out of the way for just a minute. We'll come back to that. We'll finish it. Oh, you know what would be neat? Let's put them all in one container and make kind of like a swirly bar maybe. Sometimes this doesn't work because the bars are so small, but small as in like it's, it's one bar instead of like a loaf, like the little squares. Okay. Okay. Okay, there's the pink. And then I'll get the teal. This teal is so perfect. They have some other teals that are really, really nice. So like if you like your teal to be a little bit more green or a little bit more blue, they have all the different shades at Nurture Soap. They have some really, really pretty ones. But this one, when I need a teal, but I'm not sure, like I'm not going for a certain like color, like I'm not going for blue shades or green shades or whatever. This is like the best, I guess you could call it default teal that I've tried for them so far. But the other one, so basically, if you can't decide on a teal, this is a safe bet. The other ones, they're all really nice as well. So like I said, I haven't tried a bad one from them yet, so that's really good. I remember it used to be really hard to find good colors that wouldn't turn funny on you, but haven't had that issue in a long time. Okay, so here's this. We'll pour this in here. Oh, good, it's filling the mold. Okay. There we go. I think it's overfilling a little. Let me get the other side. We'll put some stars in this too, might as well. As soon as I can get it to all stay on the bar. Still a little bit mobile, ambulatory. All right, I'm going to let that kind of sit. It is firming up, but it's just loose enough to where it's sort of oozing out of the mold before I can get it under control. So, yeah, the swirls were really pretty until I messed them up. But once we get this to where it's going to stay, I'll come back and I got this. We could put some texture in it or whatever. And then we can add the stars. And let's see. Also, since my my +1 fork of texture went missing, I was out and I found another +1 fork of texture version 2.0. However, the fork is shaped slightly different on the ends, and I don't know what that's going to do to the pattern. We'll check it out and see if it will work for our purposes. And if not, we might have to retire it to the round file and get a different design. We'll see. All right, so let's clean this up. This one is starting to set up since we've left it alone. I think this one is ready. I'll put this up here. So what I want to do is add some texture going this way to the top of this. Yeah, this is nice. Okay. I'm trying not to hit those stars under there. And then we'll just get this extra off of here. Put it on there. Okay, yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay, so we got the little scrapes, lines going down it. And now we got to put the moons. So these moons look really cool. The what am I trying to say? The teal, that proud peacock color, has a little bit of it's like reflective slightly. It's not. It's I know it's shimmery. I know it's got like shimmer to it and reflects the light, but it just has like almost like a sheen. I don't know how to describe it, even though this is not um like a melt and pour or something. You can still pick up like when it hits the light just right, you see it, and it's like, oh, that's kind of pretty. And so there's that moon. Here's another one. Also, if you want to laugh, um, if you ever go to Amazon, and I'm assuming it's still there. Okay, so if it's not there, then it's not there. But I'm assuming it's still there. They used to sell these things called the label on the product was Three Wolf Moon Shirt, and they were just these shirts like T-shirts and whatever that had three wolves on them and a moon, and those are fine. But if you go down to the review section and read the reviews, they are hysterical. They're not real reviews. They're reviews that creative writing um, people wrote, and they're very good. So um, when I was making the wolves for the soap, I was like, I should get a small wolf stamp one day and do the three wolves and call it the Three Wolf Moon Soap. And the only people who will get it are the people who used to read Amazon reviews when they were bored. But yeah. Okay, this is holding up finally. So let me get the I think I'll just do this. Let's go around. First of all, I'm going to like get the edge of this. There we go. I want to go around the bar a little bit and make like a swirl. There we go. That's better. It looks a lot less messy. Yeah, that looks really cool actually. You got like a little nebula or something going on there. All right, and we got one last moon. Here's that moon. And I think what we'll do is actually, I don't normally put things right in the middle, but let's put it right in the middle. And then we will get these stars. And I'm just going to break them down to size here. Let me get a knife instead so I don't smash these. Oh, I'm glad you like the swirls. Yeah, I love how like you go to swirl something and you're like, oh, it's gonna look terrible, but then it ends up looking really cool. Oh, also, I think what we should do is before I cut this up, these on here, I think I want to add some of this as like stars. So we can put like some, just a little to kind of catch the light. It's like little stars. Okay, there we go. Or maybe it's, the moonlight escaping or something. Okay. All right, let's cut these stars. We'll make some short ones to stick in the bar. And then these, whoops, this out of my way so I can actually see what I'm doing. Let me turn this around also. Okay. All right. There we go. So there's a star. And we're just going to go around and fill this up. What I need are tweezers, soap tweezers. Or I just need to do a better job, one of the two. All right. Let's see how tall this one is. That should be short enough. All right, let's stick this in here. If I had the skills and whatnot, I could almost do like the Big Dipper or something. All right. Let's see here. Just put a couple of them kind of, whoops, kind of closer together. There we go. Another one here. Because the stars just need to be like a lighter color. I don't think they always need to be white. And I thought this would be a good way to pull in the pink from the swirls. And kind of tie it together. Let's see, one here. All right, let's see. I'm gonna kind of. I feel like I need to have a couple more to add like little groupings of stars. So let's try this. Let's see. Let's put one like here, maybe. And then another one close to it. Like this. Let's see what the camera shows. Okay, that looks good. And then I want to do like another, like maybe around here. Can't pick them up. There we go. Let's do one here. And let's do one down here. There we are. So that looks okay, I think. It looks like it's holding up. I'm just going to go around the edge one more time because we kind of push stuff out of the mold. So that's running up against the edge of the mold. So basically what I'm scraping away here is the stuff that's kind of sliding off the top of the soap. So that's okay now. Let me just get this. Clean up the sides of this bar. Oops. Hold on a sec. I am needing to slow down. There we go. Oops. There we go. All right, that looks a little bit cleaner. Yeah, there was just way too much in there, and it wasn't firm enough. Okay. Yep, that looks okay, I think. So we're gonna leave that. Hopefully, oh, you can't even see. There we go. I'm gonna leave that, and hopefully it will it'll firm up quickly, and then I won't have to worry about it spilling over the edge. But there we are. So that is a wolf soap. I put the moon, and then Ian, you asked me if it was glow in the dark. It's purple and teal, like these little moons right here. It has a really cool, like the teal especially has a really cool like reflective property to it that like I can just make out. So I thought that would be kind of neat on the moon. I can't wait to see the cut of this. It's gonna look really cool, I think. It'll probably look similar to that dinosaur soap with the different greens, like that marbling. But we'll see. Of course, the colors will be different. I'm gonna just keep fussing with this. I think I need to stop because it's fine. It's it's fine. It's fine. Leave it alone. Okay, there. Yeah, it's not so bad. Now it looks kind of like a galaxy or something with a planet in the center. Yeah, Stacy, that's what I was thinking of, like a wolf howling night, like because there were a lot of different like wolf like cutouts I could get, but they were all just kind of like I don't know how to describe it. Not really boring necessarily, but they didn't have any definition. You couldn't really look at that and say, "Oh, that's definitely a wolf." Like because like most of them they were sitting down, they had like their tail wrapped around them, so it could have been a dog, it could have been anything. So that was the best one. I thought, oh, then I could put like a moon and stars, and like a sunset or something. I don't know. Had different ideas, but let's see here. I'm gonna see what. Yeah, you just read the first review. No way that truly happened. I know, right? Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's no way. Oh, he does love space. Well, perfect. Well, there you go. Dog in space. Maybe I should do that next, like dogs in space or wolf in space, and um, have the best of everything that way. But yeah, so this, I'm just sort of leaving it for now. I don't want to move it because it's just setting up, and I'm afraid I'm gonna mess it up if I move it. So I'm gonna leave it here for a little bit, and then once it's firm enough, I'm gonna stick it in the oven and let it warm up in there. And it should go through gel phase and be fine. And the gel phase will really help those colors look bold, I think. The purple and the teal should come out like a really nice bold color when it goes through gel phase. So, all right, I'm going to stop fussing with this. I'm going to use this little blob here. When it sets up, I can use it as a tester because it's too messy to use as a sample. There we go. But yeah, it smells super good. So Stacy, do you want me to go ahead and do patchouli? Do you want me to see if I still have one of the like oceany scents, or do you want me to use that Star Showers for the mandala? Star Showers? Okay. I will definitely do that. I'm gonna in fact right now I'm gonna do that thing where I don't like to forget, so I'm gonna write it down immediately. Let me get paper. Okay, Star Showers. And then you wanted like a nighttime blue, and then like a lighter blue, and then either a silver or white. Okay. And then patchouli was second choice, so Star Showers and then patchouli. Okay, definitely. Yeah, I'm almost positive I still have Star Showers because I can see the jar from here. So as long as I have enough in there to make the pour, I'll do that. But I do have patchouli, and I do have. I think I still have the. I think that I keep telling myself I had used up the Iron Islands, but I think I have another ocean scent that I'm forgetting about. That as soon as I leave, I'll remember what it is. But okay, so I will get that. I will get that set up, and we will make that on the next live, and that'll be super fun. I've already got already I'm like distracted because I'm coming up with like fun ideas to do with that mold. That's gonna be super cool. Thank you so much. That is so awesome. So I will get these in the oven in a few minutes, and these soaps in the oven, and then we'll be back on probably Thursday to do the that column mold, that mandala for you, and then the colors and the scents and everything you wanted. So if there's any other ideas you guys come up with, definitely leave a comment down below. And thank you so much for hanging out with me in this live. And I will see you guys soon. Thank you. Bye bye.